show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
shovel. To get
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Following the fumble recovery, McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. That's to the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Johnson jostles free. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Again, it's Johnson. Still going. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's so pretty, but we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Field snap on second down. Oh, the ball comes out. One of the Patriots has it.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to keep.
space. We'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Patriots.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He finds Jahan Dotson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the...
And he's into the end zone. Isaac Miranda. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play, and it results in a big touchdown.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen following a fumble recovery. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st down, Bills.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
2nd down. McCarthy to pass. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He has the first over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to his running back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air, McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. Connection made with his back deep downfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or, if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. All they do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like...
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here comes Garenda. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Garenda. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It's 3rd and 4. One more time, it's Garenda. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
The need you buried deep.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Purdy looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the...
They'll give it to Garendo. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This caught right side by Worthy. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, New England.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10.
Now McCarthy. Over the middle, he gets that to McLeod. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, down. It's Garendo. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me.
First down, here's Garendo. And he will score! Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Two, three, four. sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me. You fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so good. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. With your baby, I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am.
Play action now. It's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
37, R.J. Harvey. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, know it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my first no dribble. These always talking pillar. I'ma sing like scissor. Like young someone about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All of know is going get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn lil' mama bet as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, I wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm popping tag. I swear when I serve. Now I can serve this swag. I'm on your body.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine it. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Again, it's Guerrero. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And that is no good. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll try the middle with Garindo. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another try for Garindo. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. First down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Patriots first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
To the air with McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Out left to Dotson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's another Patriots. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing is McCarthy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll get this to his tight end, Latu.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now a timeout called for by the